back. How does it be back home on the Gold Coast?
Yeah, I love it here. Obviously, it's hometown, so just trying to soak it all in. Can't wait to see family and friends and enjoy the good weather.
I think you had a familiar face pick you up from the airport.
Yeah, strange one. As soon as I saw him, I was like, no way. My under-13s coach from Gold Coast, so that was pretty special. It's been, I don't know, 10, 12 years since I've last seen him, but yeah, it put a smile on my face.
What's his name? Give him a shout out.
Shout out Rob, under-13s coach. He had me in daggers as well, and a couple of my good mates still here, but yeah, good fun.
Did you ever think it was going to be possible to play Socceroos here on the Gold Coast?
Socceroos in general for me, not really, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty amazing to be where I am today. But yeah, honoured and humbled. Obviously a massive privilege to play for your country, and to do it for the first time on the Gold Coast is, yeah, speechless.
How do you reckon for PVC you're going to be there as well, cheering you on?
Fair few, I'd say, but yeah, just keen to see everyone, to be honest.
What did you take out of you obviously had a great performance against Peru, and then your World Cup performance outstanding. What did you take out of that confidence-wise to what you can be as a footballer for the Socceroos?
Yeah, just to know that within yourself you can compete at the highest level, and test yourself to play against those types of players in those big crunch games, to put yourself on the world stage. Yeah, just amazing. Shows that with a good group what you can achieve as well. They probably had more confidence in me than what I did at the time in myself, so that's the power of the group we have together here, and yeah, it's pretty special.
It sounds like you have that confidence in yourself now that you can mount any challenge, climb any mountain. Is that how it feels for you now?
Yeah, it's getting there. Not quite to the top, but just about. Like I said, it's a special group. Each time you come back, you have more and more belief in each other, and you gain that trust. And yeah, we're a bunch of brothers, and every time we're in camp, it's a really special time.
How important is it? Like, obviously, you've got Saudi Arabia and Japan in this group. They're teams that struggled in the last World Cup qualifiers. How important is it to get the job done against the so-called minnows?
Yeah, to the outsiders, they're probably minnows, but they're top quality opponents. They have been for some time now, and they're the games that you want to play in, though. You don't deserve to get through if you can't beat the best teams in your qualifying. So yeah, they'll be tough opponents, and hopefully good quality football matches.
You've been starting, pretty much playing every 90 for the Jambos, starting the new Scottish season. Is that well placed to make an impact this window?
Yeah, you just want to be in the best shape you can possibly be for camp, to be able to get as many minutes as possible and show to Arnie and the coaching staff that you should be playing. So yeah, whenever you can get minutes at club, it's always good. You want to be in good form, good nick, to be able to perform at your best in the international windows.
Is it a bit of an adjustment for you? Because obviously you play central for Hearts, but then Arnie plays you at left back. When you get the national camp, how much of an adjustment is that for you?
I don't really mind, to be honest. I'm sure, I don't speak for myself, we'd play anywhere, do any job that he asks us to do. So, if I get an opportunity to be out there on the pitch with the boys, then yeah, I'm taking it.
Well, it's been a tough start for Hearts. What sort of gone wrong there? Is it good to come here and see all the boys and sort of get away from them for a bit?
Yes and no. You obviously want to make amends for the poor start. We're just struggling to win games at the moment, but hopefully that can change here and get that taste for winning again, and hopefully take it back to the club.
How important is it to finish in the top two in your group?
Yeah, it's obviously immense. You want automatic qualifying. Obviously those playoff games, that was my first kind of insight to that, and yeah, it was pretty intense, and I couldn't imagine watching it, to be honest. Being involved was different. We believed that we could win the games, but from the outside it's probably very stressful. So yeah, if we can take that stress away from everyone involved, then I think it's a massive step to moving forward in football in this country.
With Hearts, obviously a few of the boys are playing. Caleb's working his way back for injury, but Nate, there's been a lot of speculation about what he's going to do with his playing time. What's the status of Nate as far as you're aware?
Look, he's fully fit. Yeah, it's a shame that he's kind of been cast aside a bit at the club, but he's in every day working hard, and he's waiting for his opportunity wherever that may land, wherever that next chapter may be, and I know he's itching to just play football and get back here as soon as possible.
The Bahrain played them in a friendly before the Asian Cup. What some memories that you can take from that, maybe lessons that you can implement tomorrow night?
Yeah, look, they'll come out full throttle and it'll be a physical game. So if we match them in that aspect, then I think we've got a good chance. But we've just got to focus on ourselves and playing to the best of our ability, and hopefully the result takes care of itself.
Kye, you're one of the late sort of, arrivals here. How tough is it just to, if you do play tomorrow night, to sort of back up, like, I guess, 48 hours after after such a long flight there?
Yeah, look, you're obviously tired. Jet lag's a real thing, and but for me, I think once you get out on the pitch, you just forget about it all and just play, do your job. You're fully focused. Bit of white line fever. It's only 90 minutes, so you just give it everything you got, and yeah, play to your ability.
I'm just playing here on the Gold Coast at Rabina. It's a small stadium, fans on top of the action. It's Boutique Stadium. You've got another game at Amy Park coming up, similar. Just how much of a boost is that for you as a Socceroo when you're coming back in front of a home crowd? But it's not just a home crowd, it's a home crowd right on top of the action that are getting behind you.
Yeah, it's pretty special. I'm sure that'll be a great atmosphere tomorrow night. Obviously, the purpose-built, whether it be a rugby league stadium for the Titans or, purpose-built football stadiums are great. Like you said, the fans are right on top of you. You can get that kind of interaction that they want to have. They're within touching distance, I guess. So it's pretty special. Makes the atmosphere 10 times better when they're on top of you. Doesn't really matter the number, but just having that nice atmosphere, it goes a long way.
There's a lot of options at centre-back for the national team. Yourself, Harry Sutar, Alice Carty, Cam Davis. Have you seen the evolution of that kind of ability over the last couple of years?
Yeah, we've got an abundance of choice there at the moment, which is great for the coaches. So a lot of quality in there, and obviously all of us are playing well, so it's a good battle for competition. So I think it's a healthy thing, and we've got that across the whole team as well. So yeah, it's just exciting. We've got a great group together.
Well, actually, mate, Gold Coast United. Did you grow up watching them? Did you?
Yeah, I
was. To Golgotha Brasu and all that.
Yeah, I was in the beach a few times watching the home games. It was a good time, especially the first year. I think they come third, so it was a great season. I've still got tops probably at home with mum and dad. So from their first year, I was in the beach chanting and that. So yeah, it was good fun.
You think they'll come back one day, mate?
I hope so. And if it's in the next 10 years, I'll probably end up back there as well. So let's see what happens.